Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 15th through the 21st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Scorpio. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Six of Cups. It's like a theme, I think, for water signs. I feel like, or maybe it's a collective, I feel like a lot of people are kind of getting past something, or still through it, tied up to some sort of a powerful connection that they may have experienced. And I feel like for a lot of people, something or someone new is showing up. You know, there's two different energies at play at the same time, which doesn't have to mean physically. It could be just energetically, but I feel like this is something new that may pop up for you. And the not old, but old situation is still tied up to you energetically. But we'll see. In the recent past, you get the Judgment card, the Temperance, the Nine of Swords. Lots of changes for you, lots of change within you. You know, there's been a whole lot going on with you. And it's been painful as hell here with the Nine of Swords happening there. So not the most pleasant experience, you know, but through that I feel like you've learned a lot and you've changed a lot. But we'll see. I don't know what happened there. I just see a lot of transformation within you. In the current situation, you get the Sun, the Three of Pentacles, the Lovers. Ain't that interesting? The Three of Pentacles, they're in the middle, splitting up happiness and this powerful connection that I feel like is from your past that might have contributed to your change here. You know, there's some sort of friendship or a collaboration happening, something new popping up for you. Something new may have, someone new may have entered your energy here. And you're in a good place from what I can see, in terms of you may be open to this. In the immediate future, you get the Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands. All right. See, there's this need to talk. And it's coming from a place of hurt, a place of pain. Kind of like, because you're hurt, you need to express how you feel to somebody, or you need to say something to somebody. Not necessarily how you feel, because a lot of people don't go, hey, I'm hurt, listen, I need to tell you this and that and the other. A lot of people go, you're an asshole, you know, or whatever the case, letting it all out basically, but not being true, you know, saying, because I'm being hurt, I might act like an ass. So I might call you who knows what. No, people don't do that. But there's that need to express something to someone because you're feeling hurt. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Six of Cups. Ace of Cups, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles. Something good is happening here, Scorpio. Something good is coming towards you. I don't know, for some of you, I feel like it already came, but it may have happened really, really fast to the point of, how did this happen? There's love, there's happiness, there's a soul connection coming in. Definitely a sense of not wanting to let this go because it feels good. And it shouldn't. It's the way it's supposed to be. This situation is supposed to be here for you. You know, it's time. Let's do the Judgment card in the recent past. Three of Swords, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. Interesting dynamic here. Because this is the same energy that's shown up here. And within this one, I see you kind of wanting to, in the immediate future, right? Within this one, I see you kind of wanting to go out there and maybe talk about it. Well, when that happened in the past, what you did was shut down emotionally, go through a lot of pain, and just, you know, kind of like keeping an eye on that person, but not really bothering them, because they don't need to, you know, they don't need to be bothered because I'm hurting because of this situation. Very different perspectives. So that in itself changed. You know, that kind of energy of, I'm just gonna hurt and I'm not gonna let anybody know. Let's do the Temperance card for the recent past. The Star, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Cups. Oof. Yeah. Wish come true kind of energy shows up in terms of you really, really, really desired this happiness to happen with a person. You had them in your mind, in your heart, like they're the one. That's it. I don't know, you know, if it ended up that way. It seems like it ended up pretty tragically here with a loss. Not necessarily of the person, but of the energy, which is even worse. You know, again, all of these things that are showing up, I feel like they taught you a lot, but oh man, they were surrounded by pain. Let me clarify the Sun in the current situation. The King of Swords, the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles. There's a level of confidence that this situation is providing you, and it's making you feel good. This new situation that's popping up, love always does that to us. You know, where it shows up, it's like, oh man, I feel so happy, I feel so good, I feel so... Again, you do have something, a bond of some sort with another situation, but that doesn't mean that you're not allowing other energies to enter your life. And there's one that you're not even stopping. You're not even, I don't see you stopping it. I see you wanting it because it makes you feel things that you haven't felt in a while, especially with all of that in the past there. It gives you hope that things can happen here in a very balanced way. You know, let's do the Three of Pentacles. In the current situation, Queen of Cups, the World, the Hermit. You are experiencing an ending. It's still happening here. Now, I don't know what happened in the past. I feel like that came more with the whole aspect of lessons. You might be going through the actual ending of a situation from the past still. There's still that at play. That's why I'm saying there's a new energy coming in while you're going through possibly overcoming something that's still here. You're still attached to this energy of another situation. So it could be that this new situation that's showing up, it's not going anywhere quite yet. It could be kept at a friendship level or at a, you know, let's just keep in touch kind of level. But you know there's more, they know there's more. You may not be ready because you're still dealing with closing off another cycle. Let me clarify the Lovers, speaking of the other cycle, in the current situation. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. All right. There's that emotional detachment that you're experiencing, and it's helping you grow, and it's helping you, again, build that confidence within yourself that you can do it. You can create this happiness for yourself. You don't need to rely upon this, however powerful it felt, however much hope it gave you that, yeah, this is it, this is my person. It actually taught you at the same time about releasing yourself, you know, from that whole aspect of codependency. You know, I can't do this without the other person. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. But it takes a hard freaking lesson to learn that. You know, that you don't need anybody to create that stability, that happiness, that emotional balance within yourself. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing right now, what you're experiencing, while still detaching from the situation, from the past. Let me clarify the Three of Swords in the immediate future. Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, the Death card. There you are, showing up. It almost comes in as a sense of refusal on your part to open your heart back up. Because it feels like it's been a tough road for you. It's been a painful road with the past situation, that you might get scared to open it back up to a new situation. So that's why whoever this is that's showing up, things might be going pretty slow on your part. It could be just a friend, you know, not really wanting to open up because of what you've experienced there. Let's see the Queen of Wands in the immediate future. Five of Swords, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. All right. And there's that self-sabotage and self-deception kind of. There's, I mean, this is showing up as an energy of attraction towards someone in this reading in particular. And you might be mistaking that for love here. You know, there could be that physical attraction to someone and being like, yeah, I still love them. Do you? Because I don't know. They're showing up pretty charming here. Yeah, they're showing up as you really believing that there's love there. I don't know. You're the one that's supposed to figure that one out. Because that's what keeps drawing you. There's some sort of physical attraction possibly at stake still to the past situation. Let's do the Eight of Wands. In the immediate future, Four of Swords, the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, there you are, listening to your intuition and taking action towards something. After you take a step back, you know, pause before action, basically, because you need to listen to your intuition, and that's why you're pausing. You're probably out of touch, especially during this, because when the Five of Swords comes into play, that's no intuitive kind of energy. So it's like, okay, I recognize that I'm kind of sabotaging myself, I'm kind of lying to myself, so let's breathe, let's take a step back and get back in tune with what we feel. And from that comes action. From that comes the knowing of what's next. And next is some sort of communication here. So let's see what the universe has. Two of Wands, the Hermit, the Four of Swords. All right, so currently you're in this pausing before acting. Kind of, there's a lot of stagnation, which is fine because you're doing a lot of inner work. So you're working a lot on yourself right now and you're healing a lot. It feels like a good energy. It feels like a good energy for you to be in at this point. Action will come eventually. You know, whenever you figure things out here, you will take action because you're going to be in tune with your intuition. And then I trust you completely that you'll know what to do. And remember, there's no right or wrong action. They're all, everything that we do is going to take us to where we need to be. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.